8-2. Shows you anything can happen there. We're underway. Kick back to Parker, stolen. The Vikings bring it in. Kate sweeps it. Shot on net. Trey steers it. Up high. Everyone's down low. Vikings shoot. Trey block. Rebound comes right out. Vikings can't find the handle and put that in. Shot tipped off the net. Hits the outside. We're kind of standing around watching right now. You gotta wake up, kiddos. Off the wall. Vikings bring this in. Cal's gonna pick it up. Looks through the middle. Finds Liam. He hits up Jackson. Jackson drags around one. He's got one on his back. Can't get it through. Comes to Cal. Down low on net. And we get a whistle. First half won by the Vikings. Down low, Declan helps hold that in, but the Vikings get it and carry it out. Good play by Kieran. So it comes back to Declan. He's got a look. He looks home run over to Nate. Nate tries to drag around. Can't. Just get that puck in deep. Forecheck it. That's my recommendation. Vikings carry this one in. Cut to the middle. Pass it over to the other. Declan with a good stick. Sweeps that out. Nate's got it. Looking for Berkey coming across. He's going to carry it instead. Oh, drags around one. Drags around two on net. Oh, that would have been a highlight reel goal. Instead, it's just highlight undressing by Nate Chance. All right, Racing Stripes is back out there. He's going to take this face off. Wins it back to Kate. Kate's shot gets caught up in the legs of the defender. She puts it back to Xander. He holds the line, misses the puck. Kate supports him, grabs it, puts it in on net. Just steered to the side. A lot of trouble tracking that puck behind the net there. The Vikings get this up the wall. Not out, though. Digging it off the wall. Xander throws it back in. Get there, Blake. Get there, Blake. Good job by Kate, but the Vikings come away with this. One-on-one. Xander sweeps it to the wall. Backhands that. Not out of his zone. Bodie gets it. Racing Stripes. Vikings wrap that around. Comes up to Kate at the point. She takes a shot on net, but defender's there to deflect that and not let it go through. Jackson makes a pass that's easily picked off, and he's got to pick it back up. Dish it to Kate. Into the zone we go. She picks their pocket, tries to center that, but it comes out to Liam in the corner. He carries it back out. Bad angle shot, trying to bank it up the goal. He puts it out front. It's loose. Jackson on the backhand, wide of the net. Liam centers it again. It's back at the top. Comes out. Parker, can he hold the line? Cannot. Kate saves it. She turns it back up. They're the chain. She needs to push this puck. She does. Shot on net in the glove. And we get a whistle. Face off one back. Declan from the slot or from the point on net. Oh, good play. Nope, back up. Everybody back up. Back up from that nonsense. Keep getting in that crease. One back to Kieran. He takes a look, sends that over to Declan. He didn't even look. That was dangerous, man. Now Declan's got two on him. He's pinched on the wall. Vikings come away with it. And they just send it in. Kieran's going to have to retreat and pick this up. Knocked off Kieran's stick. Vikings come away. Oh, here we go. Jackson takes it off theirs, but the Vikings collect it back. They send it in. Declan, not out. It's still in the zone. It's onside, 2-on-1. Shot, hits Trey up high, makes a good save, and Liam's got this. Tips it to Calvin and escapes. Vikings turn it the other way. Take it down low. Behind the net. They're going to look high. Oh, and he misses the puck, and Declan's got time and space. Sends it up to Liam. They got 2-on-1, 3-on-1 if they get moving. Shot by Liam wide of the net. That's why I like those low. But still in. Liam picks it up off the wall. Centering pass after Jackson. He centers it again. Kate, hold the line. She holds the line. Good job. Tip. Oh, that took speed off of it and almost slipped in on the far side. Vikings get past Kate. Xander and Burke back on D. Shot never really made it on net. Kate's going to get this one out. Vikings collect in neutral. Send it in. They're going to change. Connor on the retrieval. Makes one miss. He's hooked up. Turns the puck over. Give it up to Nate. Oh, thrown back in, and that's going to be offside. One back by the Vikings. They just dumped that in. They collect it. We got everybody down low. Nate gets it. Chips up the wall into the skates of the Viking player. And Declan ends up picking this up. Chips it up the wall to Burke. Burke goes middle. Has no help because everybody's standing around. On that Trey, rebound comes right out. That was a juicy rebound. Parker loses track of it in his own feet. Trying to toe drag himself apparently. Centering pass, cut off by Connor. Vikings have some momentum going here. They've got us pinned in right now. Connor's going to pick this up below the net, or below the goal line. Set up the wall to Burke. Vikings will hold. They walk down the near wall, off his stick, and Burke gets the brakes, sends it, finds Nate on the other side. I don't know how that got through. Pinned in on the wall. Racing Stripes comes in, collects it in his knee. A weird one. He fights for it. Love to work on the wall. Let's go. Get to work. Easton. He forces the turnover down low. Brody comes in to help. Easton peels this off the wall. Takes a look. Centers it. Vikings pick it up. Turn it back over to Racing Stripes. He gives it over to his D. Declan puts this in on net. Oh, just wide. So far pretty even though. Man, we both had sustained pressure in the zone. They're both the other team. Oh, picked up by Blake. Blake can't get the shot out. Comes out. Goal! Oh, wait. That's Racing Stripe. Racing Stripe. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I'm even filming this. That's ridiculous. You know, his parents are so proud of him because they just bought those gloves. And they now have a hole in them. Because of that celebration. 1-0. Don't celebrate too early, kiddos. There's a lot of game left. Liam picks that pass off. He's got Jackson in front of the net. He hits the brakes. Sends a little loopy pass. Not connected. Calvin tries to get it. And the Vikings are going to bring this one out of the zone. Good work by Liam, forcing that turnover. Calvin's going to bring this in. On his back end, he switches forward, cuts in, shot just off the mark. In the zone still. Got 3 Riders players. Up, Kate's going to just pull this out. Collect everything, bring it back in, cut middle, send it in. Calvin can't steal that. Good stick by Liam, holds this one in. Takes it down the near wall into the corner. Loses the handle, turns around again. Centering pass comes out. No one can get to it. Vikings will bring this out. Kate steals that on the wall and throws it back in. So solid on the wall there. Backhand clear by the Vikings. Come on, get him for 2 men. That'd be fun. Nope. Still in. That's still good. That's still good. It's still good. Now it's not. All right, Vikings will send this in. That should be it. No ice. They're calling no ice on this. Breaks hit by Kate. Up the far wall to Nate. Nate centers this one. That's a breakout right there. What the hell is going on? Connor gets it in the zone. Nate's got it. Berkey's going to, he can't get it. And the Vikings will turn this the other way. Picked up by Xander and sent in offsides. One back by the Vikings. Off a skate. Comes out. Riders send it back in. Vikings down low. Break this out. Far wall. Lose an edge. Boulder picks it up. Turn it back over to the Vikings. They turn it back over to Declan. Declan sends it near wall. Come on, Xander. Chip, pinch in. You got help behind you. Does not. Cannot. 2-on-2 going there. Oh, come on. Get there, Nate. Get it in. There we go. Declan holds the wall. Riders say that's Nate. He's got Connor with him. Shot from a bad angle. Comes all the way out to near the point. Burke, it's under him. Comes up to Xander at the point. He holds it. Still in the zone. Connor comes out with it. Can't hold the handle. And Declan sweeps this away from the Vikings players. And Xander turns it back up ice. No ice on. Oh, man, the back ref didn't have his arm up. Face off, one back by the Vikings. Point man gets it. Sends it low into the corner. Vikings are there first. Send it around the wall. Easton gets it out. Vikings collect in neutral. D to D. Far wall. Into the zone. Kate gets it in her skates. She's going to carry this around. Hits the brakes. Hits the brakes again. She's doing it all, folks. She's doing it all. She's got the angle there. She's got the speed to get by 2 of them. How about 3? Nope. She holds it on the wall. She's got 2 of them on her, and she's going to win that battle. Riders get it from below the net. Let's play. The centering pass has no one there. Easton tries to send it back to Parker. He turns back. Turns that puck over to the Vikings. And Bodie with a defensive play there. Shot on net. Trey steers it behind. Parker collects this. Sneaks it by 1. Blake steals it up from him on the wall. And the Riders turn it back down. Or Vikings do. But Blake picks this up. Chips it off the wall. It's a good play. Can't get it by the second. And we get a bench. Touch on the bench. I think that puck jumped up and hit a glove of a player on the Vikings bench. Face off push forward by the Riders. Cal sends it in. Vikings get their first. Turn it over to Jackson. Oh, he can't hold the handle. Up the wall. Kieran, hold it. Come on, buddy. Yeah, he does. Sends it in. But it's still contested here on the wall. Calvin pops out to the middle of the ice. Declan forces his guy to. He forces him into the ball at a bad spot. Vikings have this. They carry it in. Oh, good stick lift by Jackson. Below the goal line. Riders finally get it. Let's see if Jackson can look up, find Cal. Got 2-on-2 going the other way. Cal gets by one, not the second. Oh, come on, step up, Karen. Karen gets it. Loses the puck. Jackson sends it high, but he sent it to where Declan was going to go, like in a couple seconds, not to where he was or where he was headed, but just too much too much lead on that. Calvin shot low on net, and the goalie scoops it up for a save. Face off won by Connor. Burke sends it back to Kate at the point. She just sends that in. Oh, can't hold it. And then the Vikings take it the other way. Good stick by Burke. Pushes that puck forward. And the Vikings send it back up high. D pass, and that could have been picked off. It wasn't. But now Riders get it. Just send it up the wall. Icing will be the call here. And with a defensive zone face-off here with 22 seconds. Vikings get this one out, bring it back in. Shots low. Up high and D, down low. Backdoor pass comes. Oh, Kate sneaks in and snags it. Good work, Kate. Send up the wall. Liam or Chance picks it up. Vikings grab it, send it down low. Come on, Connor, fight through. Parker, step up. Picked up by Nate. He gets around one, gives it to his D. Declan sends it in deep. And a breakout pass there. Almost gets by. Parker's there. He gets it. Shoots by one. He's got room. Shot right in the belly of the goalie. When he wants to be. When he wants to be. They're always fast that way. They're never fast that way. Fight for the puck. Vikings. Oh, stolen by the Riders. Kieran holds it in. Easton flips it, turns it over. Back to neutral. Kieran gets it over to Blake. Gonna dig deep here, kiddos. Austin picks this off the wall. Gets by one. Swept off his stick. And the Vikings break this out. Kate makes them dump it in. She retreats, and that'll be the end of the second period. Vikings win the opening faceoff in the third. Bring it in the zone. Picked up by Jackson. He gives it to Liam. He carries it in. Yeah, there we go. That's the first one. One back by the centerman, but way out of the zone. Trey steps up above the faceoff dot to collect that. Xander sends us up. Calvin tips it in. Vikings send us in, and Xander gets a stick on that, so this is not icing. Kate below her goal line, hits the brakes. She's sealed off from the puck, and Xander has to come in. Give it up to Cal. Calvin can't get it past his guy. And we work that far wall. Kate is going to just carry this one in. Makes them all miss. Sends us over to Cal. He's got it. Puts it loose. Bang. Power play goal. Calvin. Oh, Parker's turned around. Shot on net. Rebounds there. It's big, it's juicy, and it can't find its way in. Nate Chance on that far wall. He's going to collect, get it in neutral, send it in. No icing there. Riders get there first. Up the wall. Parker pinches, can't hold. Puck pops up in the air. Parker has to come back and sweep that far wall. He collects it. Cuts back middle. Pops it out to Burke. He's hooked up everywhere. Changes a few slashes. Just letting you know I'm here. Nate on the wall. He's pitched off. It's down in Nate's feet and he lost the stick, so he's playing soccer. Got that idea from Bodie. Riders come away with it, bring it back down, try to wrap around. Can't get there. Set up the wall. Parker cannot hold it in. Oh, he flubs. He gives a muffin right there. And that goes back in the zone where Declan picks it. And he hits the... Come on, he's looking. He's got no help there. Parker sends it over to Nate far side. He gets by one but loses the puck, then an edge. Declan finds Connor. Oh, he gets by one. Back in, buddy. Nope. Tries to steer back in front. Can't. It's in the corner. Vikings get there. Kieran on the wall holds it in. Burke centers it. Connor, one touch on net, but why? It's into the corner, I mean. Kieran puts it right into the Minnesota player. We're going to carry this in, hit the brakes, turn it over to the Racing Stripes. He turns it over to the little kid and takes a slashing call. So Racing Stripes for slashing. Now he's pointing at the ref with his stick. I don't understand that maneuver. It's an interesting tactic. Face off one into the middle. Trey gets the glove over that, and we get a whistle. Wouldn't call that a shot. Vikings win it, work it high to the D. They walk it in, shot low, tipped to the corner by Blake. Blake gets it by one. He just airmails that, shot, almost punched in by Kieran. On the wall, Kieran and Easton. Riders can't get it out, turn low. Kate gets it. She's pushed in the wall. Fine, whatever. Blake spun himself down to the ground. Oh, Kate just gave it back there and took a penalty. Shot on net, Trey makes the save. And Kate will go for roughing is my guess. Face off won by the Vikings. They work it high, other side. Shot low on net. Trey makes the save. Rebound comes out. Parker gets this by. He's got one to beat. Just push it in. There you go. Push it in. Take your time. He cuts back middle. Hits the brakes. Step up, Xander. Step up. His shot down low in the corner. Parker's shoulder out of the way. Vikings carry this up. Declan's big gap. Or tight gap. Offside. It's in the feet. They kick it back to their D. Work it into the zone. Declan ties him up. Good tie up. And that's going to be out of the zone. Parker's going to pick this up again. He's got one to beat and one coming on him. Just take your time. There you go. Pull up. Take your time. Nice look. Xander's shot. Oh, it found its way under the goalie's elbow and bounced around and popped way out. That was one of those seeing eye shots that just finds its way in sometimes. Down low, Calvin pinched in the corner. Xander's going to pick this up, send it up the glass. D hold it in. Work it low. Lots of stick lifting, shots off the outside of the net, and the Riders send this one down, and that should not be icing. They managed to kill that off. That's good work. Liam off the wall, dances around one, centers it. It's right there. Gets back to Liam. His shot hits the ankle and goes to the corner. Off the wall, Liam peels it off. Down low, centering pass comes to the point. Declan shot low into the skates in the slot, and the Vikings break this one out. Jackson from below his goal line works around his players, then the Vikings carries it in. Shot hit by the defender. It's in the corner. They send it up the middle. Little muffin there. Jackson tries to kick that one out. Williams got it. He carries it in. Toe drag. Back in. No look pass. Everyone over or under skates it. And the Vikings carry that one out. Oh man, that little kid is fire, man. Let's see what they call it. They call Xander, or sorry. I think they called Declan for that. Oh no, they gave it to the little guy on Vikings. And I'm actually surprised they didn't just take both. I mean, Declan's play was a good hockey play. There was a small physics problem there, though. So Bowler's on the power play. Vikings win the faceoff. Turned over. Can't hold it in. Parker's going to have to race back for this one. Banks it off the wall into Berkey's skates. He can't track that well enough to get it moving. And Parker gives it back to Burke to bring in. Chip. Parker holds. He's got to walk in. Shot. Hits the goalie. Save. Vikings carry this one out. Kate's going to retrieve. Look down low. Carry this one out. You can just tell that's what she's going to do. She's hooked. She says, it don't matter. I got this. Brings it in. Cuts middle. Shot. Oh, she got the goalie leaning the other way. It was just off target. Semi pass comes up to Parker in the high slot. His shot blocked. Burke gets it. His shot's blocked. Parker again holds the line just barely. Walks it in. His shot through, but misses the net. Second shot loops way high and goes by the net. Sit back high to Parker. Look over to D. There you go. Kate shot on net. Glove. We get a whistle. I've watched this little guy come out of the box though. Almost. That was almost there. Yeah, they need someone in that door box shutting the door. All right, Minnesota sends this one in deep. Racing Stripes wraps that around to Blake. Blake sends it through. Gets it in the zone. He forechecks that, but the Vikings get it out. Send it deep. No icing here. Waved off by the near referee. Declan hits the brakes. Gives it up to Easton. It's a turnover. Declan's going to have to do this again. That one's out. Easton chips that around the defender. Chase that down in the zone. He's shouldered. Still up on his feet. And Bodie's pushed pretty hard there. Hopefully this doesn't get too chippy. Oh, he tried to give him a shoulder there, and they just took a penalty. So he tried to hit Bodie twice. Second one earned him a trip to the sin bin. To feel shame. Jackson wins his faceoff back to Calvin. He dances through, sends it down low to Liam. Liam walks it around the goalie and over the power play goal. The scorekeeper's got me second guessing my score. But it still says 3-1 on the board here. Oh, nice look from down low from Liam. Shot by Xander, labeled high corner. It's just too high. Oh, I hit it twice? Maybe I hit it twice. Oh, yeah, it should be. All right, lots of turnovers here in the neutral zone. Vikings bring it in. Carried in by them. Shot. Goal. Face off won by the Vikings and just sent in the zone. Parker gets it, waits, hits the brakes, sends it to Nate on a backhand feed out of the zone. Connor picks it up, gets it in, fights for it, turned over to Burke, in his skates, sin on net, chipped wide. Comes up to Declan at the point. This shot, good shot, Declan. Put that high right in the corner. Goalie jumped up, made the save. Comes back to Declan on the point. He does it again, but that's off target. Glove down. Held on the wall. Vikings come away with it. Retreat behind their own net. Connor forechecks. Pass Parker on the wall, and we got a 3-on-1. Shot, Trey. Oh, good save. Face off. One back to Kieran. Vikings come away with it. They pulled their goalie, so we're playing 6-on-5 right now. Let's see if Racing Stripes can get this out. He does. They like to lean on him, icing. And that's all fun and games, so stand tall, baby. Racing Stripes and all. Vikings win the face-off. D to D. They can't hold the zone. They have to regroup back at neutral. Good play, sending it over here to space so they can get in. Brody uses the old booty again. He gives that kid a taste of some medicine. Vikings get this in the zone. Declan holds it. They come away with it though. Sent behind the net. Grabbed by Kate. She just sends this all the way down. What's it gonna do? Oh, it hits the post. Oh, it hits the post. That's offside. I think we're gonna get timeout here. One back by the Vikings. They chip it forward, collecting the zone. Kate in her feet, but they walk away with it. Centering pass comes out, and Liam snags that, sends it all the way down. Is it in? Yes, Liam with an empty net goal. So, yay, we all get to be up for a 7 a.m. game tomorrow. Just joking. It's great. Karen gets this one in. Walks it low, centering pass. Kate back goal, it's right there, it's loose, it's on the side of the post. We get a whistle. We're changing up, we have way too many players on. Kirill loads, he's like shifting people around and loading up. This is kind of fun. He's got Declan playing left wing, Karen playing center. And we're going to take a penalty here. Kieran just shoved the kid down. He's going to take a penalty, though. That's going to come all the way down. Just a little too excited. One back to the D. Shot off the glove, then the bar. Back up high. It's going to come out. Connor gets it through. Turn back over. Nate Chance shot over the net. Gets the bar, though. Just barely over the net. Declan shot. He's going to go behind. And Nate's going to pick this up. Just ice it. Just send it down there. Just put it low ball over the goal line. There you go, Nate. Good job with the stick, and that's it. Riders are going to win this game. So tomorrow morning, looks likely that they'll play at like 7:40, somewhere around there in the morning, Central, I think. So we'll see everybody bright and early.